In today's laptop market, it's getting harder to define what mid-range actually means. Performance is improving, pricing is fluctuating, and features that were once premium are now becoming standard. This particular HP 15.6-inch FHD touchscreen laptop sits right in that evolving space, trying to balance productivity, efficiency, and everyday usability in one package. At first look, the design is intentionally minimal. A silver finish, clean edges, and a layout that avoids unnecessary complexity. It's not trying to stand out visually, but instead blend into environments like offices, classrooms, and home setups. The form factor is practical, and the 15.6-inch size gives it enough screen space without becoming overly bulky. The display itself is Full HD with touchscreen functionality. That combination matters more than it might seem at first. The resolution keeps visuals sharp enough for documents, videos, and multitasking, while the touch layer adds an additional interaction method. It's not something you'll use constantly, but in certain workflows, scrolling through content, zooming into documents, or navigating quickly, it becomes genuinely useful. Performance is driven by the Intel Core Ultra 5125H processor. This chip belongs to Intel's newer architecture focused on hybrid performance and efficiency. Instead of just pushing raw power, it balances workloads intelligently between performance cores and efficiency cores. In real-world usage, that translates to smooth handling of everyday tasks like browsing, office applications, video conferencing, and media consumption. Paired with 16 GB of DDR5 RAM, the system feels well prepared for multitasking. Modern workloads are no longer single-app focused. Users often switch between spreadsheets, browsers, communication apps, and media tools simultaneously. This memory configuration helps keep everything responsive without frequent slowdowns or reloads. DDR5 also brings improved bandwidth, which supports better long-term performance stability. Storage is another strong and practical element here. A 1TB SSD provides fast boot times, quick application launches, and ample space for most users' files and software. On top of that, there is an additional 160 GB docking storage solution included, which adds flexibility for transferring or managing data. While not groundbreaking, it enhances usability for users who deal with multiple file types or external workflows. Graphics are handled by Intel Arc Integrated Graphics. This is not a dedicated gaming GPU, but it represents a meaningful step forward in integrated performance. Light gaming, basic photo editing, and casual video editing at 1080p are all manageable. It is designed more for functional creative work rather than heavy rendering or high-end gaming workloads. For most productivity-focused users, it delivers enough capability without pushing power consumption too high. The keyboard layout includes a numeric keypad, which is particularly useful for users working with data entry, accounting, or spreadsheet-heavy tasks. Typing comfort is consistent for extended use, and the layout feels practical rather than experimental. The trackpad responds accurately, supporting standard gestures and smooth navigation across Windows 11. A 720p HD camera is included for video conferencing and online communication. It performs at a basic level, suitable for meetings, online classes, and remote work calls. While not a standout feature in terms of clarity or detail, it fulfills its functional purpose without issues. Connectivity is modern with Wi-Fi 6 support, which improves wireless speed and stability on compatible networks. This is especially beneficial for streaming, downloading large files, or participating in cloud-based workflows where connection consistency matters. The system runs on Windows 11, offering a refined interface with multitasking improvements and better window management features. It complements the hardware by providing a familiar and efficient productivity environment. When looking at the overall performance profile, this laptop is clearly designed for a specific type of user. It is not aimed at high-end creators or competitive gamers. Instead, it focuses on students, professionals, and general users who need a stable, reliable machine for daily computing tasks. Battery performance depends heavily on workload, but the efficiency-oriented processor helps extend usage during standard productivity sessions. Light tasks such as browsing, document editing, and media playback can typically be handled without frequent charging interruptions. What defines this laptop is not one standout feature, but the combination of balanced specifications. Nothing feels over-engineered, but nothing feels missing either. It sits in a category where reliability matters more than extremes, consistent performance, decent display quality, modern connectivity, and enough power for everyday demands. In a market full of overly specialized machines, this kind of balanced laptop still has strong relevance. It's built for users who want something dependable that simply gets the job done without complications.